Now when you buy canned foods, there will usually be a date on the back. Now that date will say best used by. Now I've always wondered how long past that best used by date can you consume food? It was a question that myself and one of my coworkers had. He seemed to think that, well, they'll be good just as long as the can isn't dented, damaged, or otherwise compromised to where the seals broke. Food will be pretty good. Well, I went downstairs into my preparedness pantry just to take a look and see what I had. And one of the things I had down there was this chef's cupboard chunky. It's a gumbo. It's chicken and grilled sausage. So kind of a Louisiana type thing. And I looked at the date. The date on this is 2/26 of 16. So provided the can is at least a year, maybe 2 years old, I could have got this in 2014 or 2015 for that matter. So this can of food is at least 4 or 5, maybe even 6 years old. So it's been downstairs for a while. The can has, well, it's in good shape, hasn't lost any of integrity. No dents, no dings. The only thing that you might be able to notice is a little bit of rust on top. It's been sitting in my basement for quite some time, so the humidity has caused that to corrode just a hair. But let's throw this in a pan, let's heat it up, let's eat it, and let's see if it's just as good now as it was the day it was put into this can. So we've got our pan on our stove top here, and we've got our food. So this is a pop top type, and to be honest, I think I'd be a little bit more confident that this wasn't a pop top and it was a type that I would have to open up with a can opener. But let's give it a shot. Alright, we broke the seal. Well, it doesn't smell bad, so let's pour it. Okay, so we've got rice in here. Let's turn on the stove. Okay, turn on low here. As you can see, this is the can I showed you from the very beginning. Alright. Well, it looks good. Smells good. And what little that's on here, it tastes good. So, we'll let it cook for a couple minutes. And it'll definitely heat up fast since it's a stew. It's not very thick. Alright, you can see it's piping hot, so it looks like it's done. So we're just going to pour it into the bowl. Just remember, rotate your new cans with your old cans, but if you've got an old can, it's not bad. Actually, it's pretty good. Just make sure that it's not dented or has any marks on it that may allow it to get oxygen, which will let it go bad. This was sealed, and it's been sealed for quite some time. And had I not eat it, I think it'll probably last another couple of years. Yeah.